Alrighty, everybody, this is Spotted Painter here, and we're back with a brand new series I'm starting called 5 Minute Fundamentals, where we try to cover in just as little as 5 minutes some sort of fundamental of painting that will help you become a better painter. So today we're going to start at the very beginning. Where is the beginning? The beginning is base coats. What we're going to do is we're going to take a lovely figure here from Modular Worlds, this great little dino rider, bird rider thing here, and we're going to learn all about base coats. So, when you're base coating, what you need to do is get a brush. It does not need to be a fine brush. You don't need to use your Raphael 8404, your really expensive brush. Use a beater brush. Use a makeup brush if you want. Use any old brush that works, because you don't have to be clean here. You don't have to be super neat and tidy here. We're just looking to get some stuff down. So we're going to take a little water on the brush. Here we go. I'm going to move this up here. A little water on the brush. Okay. We're going to mix that in our pink here, because we're going to do a pink base coat here for this guy. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure we get everywhere that we need pink. The most important thing here is don't miss something. Don't worry about hitting some of the straps and stuff when you're covering large areas. Do those last. Okay. You would rather get this done nice and quick and have good coverage than miss a place. Okay, so we're gonna have to do more than one coat, but that's okay. Okay, you'll notice the motion, the technique that I'm using here, not being super. I'm not carefully painting this little. I'm not doing these little short dainty strokes. I'm grabbing some paint. I am stabby with it. Okay. So I want to make sure I'm getting down in those nooks and crannies. I want to make sure that this has the kind of coverage that I'm looking for. Okay. So don't be gentle with your base coats on large areas. Now, when we start base coating some of these straps and stuff like that, sure, be a little more gentle. But for the main thing, stabby and messy. Okay. That's what we're looking for. We're going to let this dry for just a minute. We'll be right back, and we'll show you what to do with the second coat. Okay? All right, I'm back. We've got just a couple of minutes left on our 5-minute fundamental. What we're going to do is we're going to now do the second coat. You need to wait until the first coat is fully dry. Do not try to put a second coat down. Don't try to do layering. Don't try to do anything else until that first coat is fully dry. Why? Because if we take a second coat and we try to put it over wet paint, it's going to act weird, okay? So we don't ever want to put it over wet paint, unless we're trying to wet blend, which is an entirely different technique. Okay, when you try to put it over wet paint, you end up smearing the paint. You may end up pulling up the paint. Okay, a little hair or something there on that. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, right now we're just going for, see, we're getting a nice even coverage out of everything. Okay, all right, so a little bit of water. Make sure you cover everything. Make sure you're stabby and messy when you can be. You don't need to be dainty and delicate. So this is like a solid coat. That's what it looks like after the first coat. So first coat, second coat. All right, guys, we're just about at our time. So this is the rider. This is the jungle rider from most recent Modular Worlds Patreon. Fantastic. And yeah, I'm the Spotted Painter, and these are 5-minute fundamentals. Thanks for being here.